A young woman sent us a message. She's one of more than 20 million college students in this country who can do their part for the U.S. economy. And so can their universities. How? ABC's Sharon Alfonsi knocked on her door.
It's move-in day at Southern Methodist University. A lot of boxes, sweat,
goodbye, sweetheart,
and a few tears.
I love you.
Hi, I'm Monica.
But Monica Resendez doesn't have anything to unpack, and not by choice.
And we're looking for things for my dorm.
Inspired by what she's seen on Made in America, she challenged herself to furnish her dorm room with Made in America items.
Made in India, also made in China.
She was upset that most of the items she found in big box stores were from foreign countries.
These towels over here were made in Canada.
And she was on to something.
Made in China.
It turns out the average U.S. back-to-college shopper is expected to spend more than $800 this season. $46 billion in total. Billion! And if all that was spent on U.S.-made goods, economists say that could mean almost 500,000 new jobs. So where should she look? Why aren't American stores celebrating American products? She sent us this tweet looking for suggestions, but never expected this.
Hello. Hi. I'm Sharon. Michaela?
Hi, I'm Monica.
Monica? I got your tweet.
Yeah, I was hoping you would.
You really don't have anything in here, do you?
Nothing.
Her roommate, Michaela, was all set. Turns out she got all her stuff from this catalog the university sends to all incoming freshmen. But heads up about that catalog company. We discovered they made a business deal with 850 schools across the country, selling their staples to hundreds of thousands of college students. And guess what?
Look at that. Made in China.
We poured over every single item in that catalog, and not a single one was made in America. So the deals those 850 universities made support foreign jobs. Would we have better luck at the campus store? We found little things. Wall pops from Massachusetts, a chest of drawers from Iris in Wisconsin, and a shower basket from Inner Design in Ohio.
Perfect.
But we weren't having much luck with the big things, like a comforter, sheets, or lamp. Across town, we hit a local department store that promised they still carried lamps made in America and removed the foreign ones. This is what was left.
Okay, open your eyes.
We have two choices.
You have two choices. Just two choices, but we were determined not to leave Monica in the dark. And tomorrow night, we're going to reveal what's in the truck that we brought up to that dorm room and what it cost. And then we're going to go get answers. Why are those universities selling foreign-made products? And would they be willing to make the switch to American goods? $46 billion at stake, Diane, and it's some really surprising answers we got from the universities.
And the universities are making the deal with that catalog.
And the catalog company said they're really embarrassed. Not a single item made in America.
All right, we'll let you know what Sharon gets done tomorrow night. As you know, World News decided months ago to put the spotlight on products made in America and how we can all support the American workforce. So keep this figure in mind. The average college student spends $800 heading back to school each year. In total, they spend $46 billion. If that money were spent on products made in America, it would mean 500,000 new jobs. Yet we discovered some big universities have made financial deals with a catalog company to sell their hundreds of thousands of students products made overseas. And ABC's Sharon Alfonsi took our Made in America team to the big campus of SMU. Sharon.
And Diane, this all started with a tweet from an SMU student. She told us she needed help finding American-made items for her dorm, but we had no idea what we were about to find. That tweet is now setting off tremors at universities across the country.
Southern Methodist University, 11,000 students strong, moving in. But Monica Resendez told us she was holding out decorating her dorm room until she could find items made in America.
You really don't have anything in here, do you?
Nothing.
Her roommate and thousands of her classmates bought their decor from this catalog, sent out to all incoming freshmen. We poured over that catalog and were shocked to find not a single item made in America. And what's even more outrageous, more than 800 other universities have similar deals. It works like this. The catalog gets hundreds of thousands of customers, and in exchange, the universities can get thousands of dollars from the company. We were floored, and so were our viewers. One writing in, U.S. universities should be ashamed. How could American universities be flacking for a catalog with not one American-made item in it? It turns out the average U.S. back-to-college shopper is expected to spend more than $800 this season, $46 billion in total. Billion. And if all that was spent on U.S.-made goods, economists say that could mean almost 500,000 new jobs. So we went to SMU. They said until we pointed it out, they didn't even know the catalog company was selling exclusively foreign brands. They said they're locked into a contract with them right now, but as soon as it's up in 2 years, they promise they'll seek out a catalog that does sell U.S. products. And as we dug in, we learned a lot of universities are locked into similar deals. So we tracked down that catalog company, On-Campus Marketing. They admitted they were embarrassed not a single item in their catalog was made in America. But would they be willing to make the switch to start selling American goods instead? Yes, but with one big catch. The American stuff had to match in quality and cost. But we had no problem finding companies that could compete. Celia Rachel in Mohican Mills, North Carolina. Same price as the foreign brands, and they say their sheets last 3 times longer than the ones the catalog company is selling right now. It turns out if just some of the more than 3 million incoming freshmen decided to buy their sheets from an American manufacturer, just sheets, a company like Celia Rachel says they could add 1,000 new employees. Grant, Danielle, and Vicky said they'd welcome more work. We also found a towel company in Georgia and a frame company in Ohio that said bring on the business. There were tons of options and easy to find. We loaded it all into the back of this truck.
In fact, we found so much stuff, I had to call in some reinforcements, and I knew just where to look. SMU's Fraternity Row.
We sent Monica packing and started unpacking. In fact, we'd like the catalog company to take a look at Monica's room for themselves.
Hello, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, check it out.
Oh my god.
Do you like it?
I love it. That's insane.
But did it break the bank? We split the room and dug into the receipts. The American-made bed sheets were only $3 more than the foreign ones. The American-made comforter was pricey. But when we added up posters, hampers, everything else, the grand total, the American items were $92 cheaper.
So you can come in.
Monica couldn't wait to show her classmates it could be done.
Oh my God. Wow. This is amazing.
Most college students just create messes in their dorms, but now an entire generation could be poised to create 500,000 jobs with theirs.
And you have to applaud SMU. They admitted they didn't know where those catalog products were from, but said now that they do, they want to make a change. Now, if you're wondering if your alma mater works with this catalog company, email, call your university, and let us know. Thousands of American jobs, millions of dollars at stake.
And the amazing thing is always, no one asked.
No one asked. They didn't think to
thought of
ask.
it till you got there. Okay, Sharon, thanks so much.